Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how I passed the CompTIA Sec Plus and hopefully help you guys out that are struggling or maybe starting on your journey on your CompTIA Sec Plus. So yeah, let's get started. So I actually got my certificate in the mail, which reminded me I've been holding off on making this video for a long time and I just needed to jump on here and get on the camera and talk to you guys. So yeah, a little bit of background on myself. I've been in the military for 6 years. 5 of those years I was a linguist. I was a Hebrew linguist and then a Korean linguist. And then I got the opportunity to switch over to cyber operations, which I did in a heartbeat because that's what I wanted to do from the beginning. So yeah, now I'm here. I got my Cybersecurity Plus certificate. A lot of it was self-study, so I can help guide you guys on how to get the CompTIA Sec Plus. So the first thing I did when I knew I was gonna take the Sec Plus was buy 2 books. Those are the CompTIA Security Plus books by Sybex. The first book is a complete study guide, all the information you need to know from front to back. After each chapter, there are questions, and at the end of the book, there are answers to those questions. So I would say go through all that, make sure you read all the material, answer all the questions, and get at least above 85% on each quiz. And make sure you understand your acronyms really well, you memorize them, because in the test, you're not gonna have those acronyms spelled out for you. CompTIA expects you to know what all those acronyms mean. So make sure you memorize those. So yeah, the second book that it comes with is the Security Plus practice test. And this book is just strictly practice test. So I would go through all these and make sure you get an 85% or higher on all of these. So yeah, very good material. I'm gonna link these 2 books down below. It's a set of 2, I believe, for $45. So I'm gonna leave the affiliate link to these 2 books down below. If you guys use those links, it will help out this channel a lot. So I would appreciate if you use those. I will say that is enough information for you to pass the test, but you wanna make sure you pass the test on the first time. So I would say to supplement any of your weak spots, like categories that you're not sure of, with Jason Dion's videos on Udemy. Basically, it's the same thing as the study guide book that I showed you, but in video format. You go through that whole course, and after each section, there are practice quizzes. What I did is that after I finished reading those 2 books I recommended, I made sure to get above an 85% on each of those quizzes. Also, whatever categories I felt like I wasn't too strong at, I would play those videos while I drive to work or while I'm at the gym. After you finish that, Jason Dion also has 6 practice tests on Udemy. You could either do it on practice mode where it gives you the answer right away, or you could do a simulated test environment where it actually puts you in a timed test where you don't know whether or not you got the answer right until the end of the test. Me personally, I like doing the practice mode. I like knowing whether or not I got it right or wrong and doing some deeper research right there on the spot. After you've done all of that, I am 100% confident you guys will pass on your first try. That's way more than enough information and enough studying. If you actually take the time and you actually make sure that you passed all these quizzes and pass all these tests, you guys will be set for passing the first time. Trust me when I say you don't need to be a genius to pass this test. If I can pass this test, so can you. So if you're just starting out or you're feeling discouraged, trust me, you could do it. Just have some patience. Give yourself at least 3 months. Don't make it unrealistic and think that you could pass in 1 month and then burn yourself out. So make sure you give yourself the time, at least 3 months. Make sure you get your rest and stay consistent. After time, you'll get better and you'll realize that this content is actually not as hard as it may seem. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, if you guys like this content, make sure you leave a like and let me know if you guys have any questions or any ways that I can improve this type of content. Also, let me know if you guys have any ideas for future content. Thanks again for sticking around this long. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.